She was the Gloria Steinem of Ryerson Elementary School. She was the first women's rights activist. She was briefly an environmentalist, an artist, a photographer, and a hippie. I always knew Lesley was going to be a lawyer. In 7th grade, I was floundering with a book report on volcanoes, and Lesley sabotaged it when I said that Mount St. Helens was in Italy, and she raised her hand for the whole class and said, "Isn't that in Washington?" And I went back and looked at my old high school yearbook today, and every single yearbook, every single year, she said, "I'm sorry I sabotaged your volcano." So I told her to get her back that she would never pass the bar if she wanted to be a lawyer, and now she's a lawyer, so she's really honest. Let's see, Lesley's very resourceful. Everyone has a great middle name. Everyone's a math mind, great girl. Had her middle names. Lesley didn't have a name, so she just made one up. So we all know her as Lesley Page Abate, but now she is Lesley Abate Member. Lesley is very fashionable. You can see she's fashionable tonight. She's very high fashion sense. In 7th grade, Lesley single-handedly created the look, which was the penis haircut. Everybody had this haircut. And I think she was traumatized when I got this haircut. I think I told you about this one. She briefly followed fish. And forever been remembered hanging out the VW bug in our class yearbook because she was voted class deadhead. It's probably the most off description of her. Lesley's always very smart, which is why I liked her. She was in high-level classes. She was so smart. Our English teacher, senior year, said that Lesley was a gem among pebbles. However, she wasn't good at math. She had to be bused to the elementary school with Megan to take let's see here. Lesley's very determined. When she failed her driver's test, she did not give up. Well, she went right back and got it on the second try. So hopefully the Rhode Island bar will be as fortunate. And Pete may not know this. Should I stop now? There's a whole other page, by the way. Pete may not know that Lesley is a heartbreaker. In fifth grade, Lesley dumped a boy, and Matt Kennedy, he ran away from school. She left school. And she later broke the hearts of many, many delivery men and even a meat slicer from Robert's grocery store. And this is something that you guys may not know about Lesley. She's a big supporter of the dental industry. In fact, she's got a lot of dentist business in town here. Lesley accidentally, with her right hook, knocked somebody's tooth out one night. And so my note to everyone is just to stay away from Lesley when she's angry and trying to snap a bottle. I know her mother appreciated that film. Alright, I'm not done with it. Lesley's a good actor. Every year on the holidays on her birthday, she opens all her presents, wraps them up again, and then acts very surprised. She's got a really good hiding style. Okay, well, any friend or family member wants to know what a young bride would be like as a mother. And I can assure you that I can personally vouch for Lesley as being wonderful around children. She's very, very responsible. I especially noticed this when Lesley and I got fired from daycare. Sorry, let's see here. I typed this all up in my house, and then my parents told me they didn't have a printer, so I had to write it on my laptop on the way here going over bumps, so it's hard to read. Oh, and then the other thing is Lesley's an athlete. I never saw anybody run faster than her when we were illegally trespassing at Camp Hazen. And we had foreign cameras chasing us around the camp. So, I know one more thing. Lesley is very organized and she's very good at categorizing things. And in high school, she labeled all her friends slut 1, slut 2, slut 3, slut 4. Officer Corner of the Guildford Police Department. And a special thanks to the Madison